Get ready with me to do nothing all day. Already did my eyebrows. You can check out my previous video. I'm using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewinder. It's what I use to carve out the bottom part of my eyebrow, and I put that all over my eyelid. I blend it out, and then I put the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent Powder over that. Shout out to Nikki Tutorials for telling me about the Men's Aftershave as a primer. Put it on the spots that I'm going to put the makeup on first. I am using a mixture of Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless in shade 112, as well as the e.l.f. Halo Glow that's in Fair. I use a brush for my T-zone and then I blend it out rest of the way. I like mixing my foundations together. I have to be super careful around the eyebrows considering I just did those. Now I'm using a liquid bronzer that I got from the Dollar Tree. It's actually really good. Making a rough estimate on how it'll actually look because I'll just blend it out with the bottom of the Beauty Blender. Doing that rewind for the underneath and for my nose, and then I'll use the Fit Me Concealer shade 005 on the outer edge of the eye or whatever. The bottom part of the Beauty Blender is strictly just for the bronzer, whatever, and then the top part of the Beauty Blender is what I'm going to use for the concealer, so it's easier to blend between the two with the same Beauty Blender. I feel like that creates a more seamless look. I'm creating this fake line up like the side of my eye to make it look like my face is more lifted, considering I have an arched brow that kind of goes down and that can really drag your face down. I'm trying so hard to blend that out. I powder this part of my face with the same translucent powder, and then I use a brush just for my forehead. I like a sharp eyebrow bone, so I will do a straight dark line of bronzer and then I'll blend it out as much as possible. I don't know what it is, but this is my favorite part of my makeup look. It makes my eyebrows just look so good. And then I start on the nose, I create the harsh line. It was supposed to be a little harsher, but whatever. And then I'll do the same thing like I did on the eyebrow bone of blending it out. I like my nose to be a little more prominent with the bronzer. And then I go in and add a line with that Fit Me concealer. Using your fingers is really good to help melt product. Adding some dimension to my face where I just matted it all out. Adding on my powdered bronzer, considering I didn't set anything else besides my forehead. Also have to create a fake jawline. Blending this stuff out is probably the hardest and takes the longest because I don't want it to look bad. And then I'm adding some, why can't I think of the word? Blush. I'm adding blush. It's a ColourPop blush. And then I'm defining the nose contour a little bit more, considering I just put blush all over it, and blending everything out that I just put on. I'm doing a very light and thin eye look with some purple color. It's an old ass color, I don't fucking know. It kind of helps blend in that contour that I did below my eyebrow and just kind of brings everything together. With that translucent loose powder, I'm sharpening up those lines where I did the bronzer to kind of lift up my face a little bit more, and then baking the chin and the sides of the nose to kind of help create an illusion for the nose contour. And then I'm adding a loose highlight, and then I'm adding a compacted highlight. I don't know exactly what the fuck it's called, but it's purple and it's pretty. Look at it! Can't really fucking see it, but whatever. We weren't at the purple yet. Oh well. But you'll definitely see it. Purple is just so freaking pretty. Look at that. Just look at that. Ooh! What is that? Curling the eyelashes, per usual, got to. I'm using Maybelline's The Falsies mascara. It's okay. It was the first thing that I seen. It wasn't something that's like, oh, I need it. I need to have this specific one. I still have to find a really good mascara. But I'm gonna put Falsies on anyways off camera because I already have a hard time. You already see it lifting. Like, what the fuck? But then I'm doing the bottom lashes. Thankfully, I don't have super bad bottom lashes, but whatever. And then I'm going to kind of wipe away all that baked progress, and it should kind of look put together. I wipe my lips off with micellar water, and then I usually put some Vaseline as chapstick, and that's basically my lipstick because I can't fucking stand lipstick. But it tends to make my lips look better that way because where the makeup's kind of like making it pop out. And this is the L'Oreal setting spray, and then I also use a I don't even know what this is. I'll show you. Yeah, I already showed you. That setting spray. I don't know why I used two. I still sweat the shit off. But that is the final look. If you want another voiceover, let me know.